This cart has been one of the coolest things for me, honestly. I've had this cart in my bathroom for freaking ever and driving me nuts on the counter, and I had it out and I was like, I'm gonna get rid of it. Absolutely gonna get rid of it. I did. I moved it down here because I've got my panel lights, and I was working on doing succulents while Yue was dying of cancer last year. I got a lot of things going on. And my little fan over there too, but he's on a clip, so he can go up there or he can come down here. And I've got this brush. Love it. So I actually clean my fan, and then when I'm bored, I clean the server when it builds up, because it doesn't matter that the cat died a year ago. She's going to be in this house for 5 more years. And I'm trying right now to get the roots back on these guys that were rotting. I got my big boy Peanut that I got from BJ's wholesale club. And it's interesting for me because I will just sit over here. Like, we don't have a lot of light in here because you heard about my $800 electric bills, right? So then when stuff gets real, I actually have a drop. I would do the diffuse light. I've got my magnets that I made for the kiddos years ago. I've only got like 2 of these guys left right now. We're going to go for these 2. And then up on the top, by the way, the plant food. It's for Pete, and I didn't know that Pete needed plant food for a very long time. And then I've got my prop dish up here, which is going like pretty freaking sweet. Stacks of stuff, and my dirt mix, and this guy to try to water to get the roots back on the nice dudes because you can't soak them. And this is alcohol that's salon scented, but you know, Sally Beauty, they have the deals. And I've also got forceps, which I didn't know I still had. These are from doing blood feather on my bird that broke, and I had to use a multi-tool for that, so I made sure I had forceps. Never used them again. Totally forgot I have them. These things are great. IKEA. Yeah, janky, but cool. And so yeah, this is for like my me time and stuff, and especially when I'm eating dinner. You ever go to one of those restaurants and they've got the low light and you can never see your food, and you kind of wonder, why do they do that? Well, it's kind of like this in this house. Hi! Roar! And so, yeah, sometimes I'll just sit over here. I'll eat my food. My family's over there. And they're like, what? And I'm like, I'm hanging out with the plants. I can see my food, and I can't get into any weird conversations because my social skills are staggered.